about it before on Monday. So Monday we arranged it, and first it wasn't going to go, then it's going to go, then it took off there, and I'm not going to. And then finally it went down Monday. So I met the lady at Cracker Barrel in Caseyville, and the dog was friendly and stuff like that. We were real friendly, real sweet and stuff. But he had serious ear infections. I mean, it was so bad in the car that I had spray cologne, and then I put it underneath my lip. It was that nasty in the car. I mean, just bloody and all that stuff. So she said she brought it here, picked up Susan, and we took it to the
3-4 Animal Hospital.
Thank you. I live in Belleville. So they took care of Fred's stuff, and then Fred's fostered out. Fred's in Newtown right now in St. Charles.
How old is he?
Good.
Put it down.
Yeah, as far as I know, he's good, right, Susan?
How old is he?
Oh, how old is he?
No.
What was Fred? 8?
I think you said 8 in your post, 7 or 8.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
about
I
right.
think it was 8. But lots of energy, really sweet. And then the one we did yesterday was another owner surrender. I guess the kid who brought the dog here, and then I drove from Belleville, picked up the dog, and then took him back to Fallon to Four Paws, which is near my house, and it's approved by Guardian Angel. But those two are Brody and Bailey. Yeah, and both of them are so sweet. I went and visited them before I came here, and they're so sweet. But they look in good health. I mean, nothing real obviously wrong with them. But they look pretty good. The little female Bailey looked a little thin, but besides that, they're real friendly. They're running around in here, and so I think they'll be okay. They're being vetted right now. They'll be cleaned and toenails cut and all the tests and stuff done on them. We just got the biggest thing is just trying to. We've gotten so many in the last week or so. I think we got 24 and yeah. You only see a couple on the website because a lot of them are in the process of being getting out of vetting and stuff and going to fostering. But I think we've got 24. I mean, we picked up like 10 in the last 2 weeks.
David just sent us an email recently, and weren't there like, I don't know, 7 or 8?
Well, the one thing they were talking about was the Lincoln 4. They picked up 4, a person surrendered 4 of them at once. Yeah, in Lincoln, Illinois. Yeah, right.
Well, and one thing that has struck me too is a lot of these recent surrenders have happened because of the economy. The economy is rough, and these owners are losing their homes. A lot of people are
this
losing
one
their
was
homes.
the second one.
And the two that he mentioned that happened right here.
Giving her money, yeah, right.
And so these people are really hurting, but they're doing the right thing because they're handing their dogs over to the rescue. They could just dump the dogs on the side of the road and
Or the shelter.
yeah,
right.
and so they're in a lot of distress, but they're taking the time out to go to rescue and to do the right thing by their dogs. So you really have to give them a lot of credit. So this woman, for her, it was a tremendous relief to be able to give her dog over to some place that she knew the dog would be well taken care of. And then in the second case with Bailey and Brody, the family was losing their house. And they had to leave, and they could not keep their dogs where they were going. So it was that day that we got the call. And in both cases, these dogs, really didn't have a place to stay, so they wound up staying in my house, but it's either that or nowhere. So we were able to house them here. Luckily, I've got a place to keep them. And they stayed here, and all this happens last minute, and it's very high drama, tension, and luckily, we can do that. And then Don takes time off work. Not everyone realizes he takes time off work. He takes his vacation time, drops everything, and is able to transport these dogs around. And then my wonderful husband puts up with all of that. And he comes home, he came home the first time, and I said, we have another dog, a 5th dog in the house. He said, I didn't know that this is what was going to happen. He became foster home coordinator. I didn't think this was the idea. And I said, well, it's really not, but what do you do, And so he said hello to Fred. And made good friends with him, but Mark is just wonderful. He's supported me all the way through this, and he, has been great. And he's come a long way. When we first got married, he didn't know what a Basset Hound was.
And now you have a Basset Hound shirt on.
Has been absolutely fantastic. And
You wear them.
he's also been extremely generous monetarily together, and he, I'm very, very grateful. because I'm very lucky that he doesn't. Now he's putting up with me spending a lot of extra hours, and I mean a lot of extra hours, being involved with this program. And he's put up with a lot of really rotten meals. He always says, "Oh, this tastes great," and I know it doesn't. It's pretty rotten. It's pretty awful. So we have to really thank Mark, and he's also underwriting this party. So,
Bravo.
and I do want to thank my husband for backing me up. And he's been great.
You wanted a good meal.